All right, everyone. Hey there, how are you? This is Shayla Boyd-Gill, your Family Freedom and Affluence Mentor, and we are going to have a conversation today. So let me go ahead and do my normal check over here to see what we have streaming live to ensure that everything is doing well. And if you saw the topic today, we are talking about making decisions and really making decisions that will not only help you in your business, but empower you personally. So, if you want to know one of my pet peeves when it comes to being a business owner, one of the things I really don't like to deal with are indecisive people. I really don't like to deal with people that are indecisive or make excuses. So, today I want to talk about what your life and your business will look like if you actually decided to take action and do things differently. One of the things we want to think of as a family-centered woman entrepreneur is when you're asking your children, for example, what do you want? How do you want to do it? How do you feel? And they give you an answer of, I don't know. Doesn't that make you a little upset? Well, the same thing's happening as my computer's updating, right? But the same thing happens in your business. When you are deciding to grow the business, to scale your business, to do things differently. This is way too much. All of my pictures are uploading from Dropbox right now, clearly. But when you're deciding, I'm going to actually mute. Let's see what happens if I mute over here. But anyway, when you're deciding to up-level in your business, you're deciding to take action, take courses, to scale, to hire. The thing that you can't do when it comes to being a CEO of your business is say, I don't know. You can say, I need a little bit of time. You can say, let me figure it out. You can say, we're going to do something, but I just need to think through a few things. But I don't know is not the answer that's going to move you and help you to make the moves that you say that you want in your business. So I see this a lot in my coaching because people will come to work with me. They'll apply to work with me. They'll say that they want something. But in the end, if you're not able to make a decision, then my question to you is, why did you contact me? Why did you even try? Hey there, how are you doing, Carlene? You have to come knowing that you want something. Typically, the application process that my clients go through, you're answering enough of the questions that by the time we get on the phone, I'm giving you the details you need. You're giving me the information that I need. And in the end, we are making a decision together. Are you a good fit for my program? And you're making the decision, am I going to join the program? But you should be in a place where you can make that strong decision for yourself, a strong yes or a strong no. Maybe doesn't help you and maybe doesn't help me. So that's something you want to be aware of for yourself. So let's look at the first thing that sometimes holds people back when it comes to decision making. It's the doubt. That part of you that says, am I capable? Is this really for me? Can I really do this? Maybe I wasn't built for this career or this thing that I said that I wanted. Here's something I'm going to tell you. You have to really get over that doubt monster. The doubt monster is always going to be there. I'm not going to tell you that, oh, it'll never show up. It will show up, but you have to learn how to tame it so that you can move forward. Just because you have that little feeling doesn't mean that you have to act on it and start agreeing with the doubt. The doubt is there just as a check system. But when you check it, move on. Stop waiting. Stop putting yourself last. Move forward so that you can get what you want. Another thing we know, doubt and fear go together. The fear comes. There's a fear of the unknown. We talked about that earlier last week, I believe. That fear of the unknown. Yes, you're stepping into something new. Yes, you're making a decision for your career. Yes, it's a decision for your family. Yes, it's a decision for your finances. Yes, it's a decision that could impact your relationship, your children, your legacy. But you have to make a decision. Am I going to make the move? Or am I going to sit and be complacent where I am? You get to decide. No one's going to decide that for you, okay? Another thing is deciding when you have to make decisions when it comes to money. Everyone wants to hold on to their coins. I totally get it. You make money, you want to hold on to that money. But when you're deciding, do I invest money in another program? Do I invest money so that I can have the answers quicker? Do I invest money so that I can have some guidance that's needed and I don't have to sit and struggle on my own and make Google my coach? This is a decision. Now, here's an old saying we've probably heard before. Scared money Doesn't make any money. If you're holding tight to your coins and you're not willing to invest in yourself so that you can make massive moves that you need to make, then that's how your business will flow. When you are afraid to spend on yourself, to invest in yourself responsibly, and you really try to hold tight and say, I'll figure it out all myself, I'll do it all myself, that's the energy and flow that you'll bring to your business. And that's also what you will attract to your business. So you're going to go out to other people and ask them to invest in themselves through your business. Guess what? They're not going to want to do that because you've not decided to do that and you've not shifted that energy in your business. This is something that you have to be totally aware of. And the other thing, when we look at deciding, it's deciding to spend the time to do the work that's necessary to get the results that you say that you desire. It doesn't mean that it has to take a whole lot of time. I think sometimes when we are looking at, I want one said result, we think it has to take a long time. Well, it depends on the path you've chosen. It depends on the guidance that you've decided to get. It depends on if you have a system to move you. Yes, if you're taking the long road and DIYing everything and trying to figure it out by Coach Google, it could take longer. But your time could be shortened. You can actually shave time off the process of doing some of the things that you say that you want if you decide to be supported in it. So everything in your business and in your life is based on a decision. I see in my personal life, I had to decide to do things for my health. I had to decide to homeschool my kids. I had to decide to get married. All of those things are decisions. And here's the biggest piece, guys. You have to own your decision. Don't be afraid to own the decision. And if in the end the decision is bad, you can say, whoa, that was a mighty decision, but I learned so many great things from it. Let me go and do another thing. Okay. So decisions are all about the life process. But the worst thing that you can do is be indecisive. Like I said, that's one of my biggest pet peeves, being indecisive. When you come and you say you want to be supported, you say, I don't know. I can't help. I don't know. But if you say, I'm looking for XYZ, I don't know how to figure this piece out on my own, then I can say, I can absolutely help you. So if you know you're in a place where you need to stop making excuses and you're ready to make decisions to really move and drive your business forward, as I've been talking about, we have the Freedom Income Accelerator program that will be starting in September. It is for 10 highly committed family-centered women entrepreneurs with existing businesses that are ready to refine, to restructure things so that you can have more of that time that you said that you desire. We can shave time off the process. We can increase your revenue. We can also help you to be even more decisive and be in that role of CEO so that you can now enjoy more time for you, more time for your family, more time creating a legacy and doing the things that you say that you absolutely love. And let me tell you a secret here. When the money flows and you feel like you're not stressing, you'll have more joy and happiness in your life. That's how it actually works. When you're stressed, when you feel like you have to constantly be go in the go mode. I told my inner circle the other day, I don't like the feeling of hustle. I know I have to work, but I don't like the feeling and the stress of hustle. That's not what I teach. I teach you to have a system. I teach you to take whatever it is you already have, restructure it, and make it work for you so you don't have to work as hard. If this is something that you're looking to do and you need that intimacy, you want to work in a small group, you want to be known, you want the sisterhood, you want to make sure that your business grows and scales and does the things that you say you desire, I invite you to go to coachwithshayla.com. And I'm actually going to type it here because clearly I forgot to type it earlier. You can go to coachwithshayla.com and apply to chat with me. Apply. Now, as I said, there is a process. There's something that we go through to make sure that we're a good fit. You need to come to me, fill out your application, be thorough with your application, be totally honest with me, because here's something I reveal very easily. If you get on the phone with me and you try to fib a little bit on your application just to talk to me, I'll figure it out quickly. And I'm decisive too. I get to decide who's a good fit and who's not a good fit because it's very important to me that, I had to make sure I typed that properly, can't see, but it's very important to me that we keep this group clean. We do this group every quarter. I have to keep the group clean because if it's a clean group, then I can then from that group decide who becomes a part of the inner circle. Who do we invite to the bigger table? Who's going to be a good fit? But this is one of our filtering processes. So, and this is another thing I want you to know. If you are not one that loves to work with groups, or if you say to me, Shayla, I love what you teach, but I need to move a little bit faster than this group program, then you can also fill out the same application and we can talk about one of my intensives or VIP days. This is when we get the same work done, but we get it done in 1.5 days. You go off and implement your butt off. And as you're doing that work, we still can decide, are you a good fit for the inner circle? So I invite you to join my community, the Family Freedom and Affluence community, and let's decide to do things bigger. Let's decide to get all of those butts out of the way. Let's decide not to deal with any more of the money things, the time issues, the doubt, the fear. You are the CEO. You're the decision maker. Let's stand up and do what's needed. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.